Well, I think the Attorney General's got a couple roles in the sort of environmental justice world. One is we accept in Alabama the idea that you can live to minimum standards, and we should be talking about higher standards in environmental requirements. We also don't need to ruin communities by putting toxic stuff in where poor people live for a few tax dollars. Well,
Stop stuff?
I think the Attorney General has a great deal of power to stop things, and more importantly, to ask the right questions on the front end and make sure that the right answers are being given. You know, Michael Jackson, the district attorney down there, has tried diligently to ask the right questions, but the power of the Attorney General's office is just a different thing, and it ought to be used to protect those communities.
And it hasn't been?
Has not been.
There's something going on with this oil waste now.
I'm not familiar with
the
that.
booms that
Yes.
they're using, all the stuff they're picking up off the beaches, it's got to go somewhere.
It's got to go somewhere.
And it's apparently a lot of it's going to a landfill in Jackson County. And
Well, the Attorney General ought to be getting up to Jackson County and saying, is this safe? What's the long-term ramification? I know we've got a short-term crisis, but how long is it going to sit there, and what's it going to do to the water table and things like that should be asked.